formed. However, this is a shape without any life inside. So the meaning here is that the jasad, the body, is something which just has shape and doesn't have life except when it's connected with a heart. So unless this shape or this body or this structure has a heart inside, it's not alive, it doesn't have life. So only after it has life, then it can be described as al-jism, which is another word to describe the body. Then the Sheikh talks about the word used to mean a morsel of flesh, mudgha. Now this in Arabic means something which is chewed. So if you chew something in your mouth, then this word is used to describe the state of the thing that you're chewing in your mouth. And he said that we're in the College of Physicians here, and there must be someone who is willing to look into why the heart is described using this particular type of description. What's the connection between the heart and a chewed piece of flesh? There must be someone who should start up some research in this. I mean, there are other words that could have been used, lahma or udwa. So other words which can be used, a part of the body or a piece of flesh. But these words were not used, and this specific word was used. Then the Sheikh carries on to talk about the word that's used to indicate the Hadith, where it says, if it's possible, if this morsel of flesh is pious, then the whole body is pious. And here the conditionality in the sentence is based upon the use of the word idha in Arabic. And there's another word which can be used to indicate conditionality, and that's the word in. Now, idha in Arabic is used to indicate a possibility which is likely to happen. It's something which is definitely can happen. It's a definite possibility. And in is a word of conditionality that is used to indicate that although people may think about this idea or this concept, in reality it's not possible. So, for example, the Sheikh gave an ayah, I'm trying to remember what it was now. إذا جاء نصر الله. If Allah's help will come or comes. And here this is actually translated in English as when Allah's help will come. Although in Arabic the word is a conditional word is used, but the translation is when Allah's help will come. And the example that you gave for in kana li rahmani walad, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had a son, and the ayah continues, then I will become the first of the worshippers. I will be the first person to worship Allah with his son. So here the word in is used to indicate that although the concept is something which goes around people's heads and the concept exists, in reality there's no possibility. So yeah, so both of them are used for conditionality in the language, but idha is used to indicate that it's possible to happen, and in is used to indicate that it's not possible to happen. So in this hadith, the word idha is used. So if the morsel of flesh is pure and pious, then the whole body is pure and pious. And the possibility of it being pure and pious takes precedence over the possibility of it being corrupted. And this is another indication that the condition of the heart being pure and pious is its original state. The original state of the heart, the natural state of the heart, is being pure and pious. And it takes effort and energy to turn it away from that natural state into the corrupted state.
ثم يقول النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم بعد أن بين كيف يكون صلاح الجسد، والصلاح صلاحان: صلاح مادي وصلاح معنوي. فالصلاح المادي هو الحياة الملموسة، فلو فرض أن إنسانا نزع منه قلبه لا فسد، ويكون فساده فسادا ماديا ومعنويا فيموت. وإذا جعل فيه القلب كان صلاحه صلاحا ماديا، ويحتمل أن يكون بعد ذلك صلاحا معنويا أو أن يكون فسادا معنويا. فالمادي مكفول لكل من له قلب. الصلاح المادي في كل من له قلب، فإذا كان هناك هذا القلب تحرك الجسد وكان جسما به حياته. فإذا نزع القلب أو توقف عن عمله امتنع أن يكون الصلاح ماديا وكذلك معنويا. فالنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول عن هذا الذي به الصلاح وهذا الذي به الفساد، يقول إنه القلب. ومن هنا نفهم اختيار كلمة القلب. والقلب هو من فعل قلب وتقلب، أي أنه تحول من شيء إلى آخر، فهو في الحقيقة وصف صار اسما علما على هذه المضغة لتقلبها من الصلاح إلى الفساد ومن الفساد إلى الصلاح، وبها يتقلب جميع الجسد من الصلاح إلى الفساد أو من الفساد إلى الصلاح. فما سمي القلب قلبا إلا لتقلبه.
Then the hadith concludes with saying that if the heart is pious, then the whole body will be pious, and if the heart is corrupted, then the whole body will be corrupt. If this morsel of flesh is pious, then the whole body will be pious, and if this morsel of flesh is corrupted, then the whole body will be corrupted. And it concludes by saying, indeed, it is the heart. And here we can understand why the heart is mentioned. And there's two types of health or healthiness of a person that are intended here. One is their physical health, and one is their spiritual health. So if a person doesn't have a heart, then they neither have physical health and they don't have spiritual health. If a person has a heart, then they have physical health, but not necessarily spiritual health. So they definitely need a heart to have physical health, and then it depends on the person themselves as to whether they have spiritual health. But without a heart, neither of these two types of health are possible. And then we look at the word that's been used for the heart here, al-qalb. And the word qalb in Arabic, the noun, comes from the verb qaluba or taqallaba, which means to change from one state into another. And so the heart has been named qalb because of its ability to change from a healthy, pious state into a corrupted state, and from a corrupted state into a healthy, pious state. And the body, the health of the body, follows the health of the heart. So something that comes and is associated with the health of the heart. So if the heart is spiritually healthy, if it's pious, then the whole body would be pious and would be doing things and engaging with things which are pious and healthy, spiritually healthy.